Men and women of Zomboid, how are you? Oh, a nice, lazy, unproductive Monday. That is today's feeling. So, with that being said, I'm going to lock in and play some Zomboid. So, I believe we left off, we cleared this area, we got a new backpack, we got many new things. Time is at 10 in the morning. Alright, so not bad. Not bad. Let's get the hell out of here. We got a cavalry saber, I remember that. That shit's hype. We're surviving, man, we're surviving. Things could be worse, remember that. My competition. Why are they all so... Oh, I think there was like machine gun fire or something. And now they're all like super attracted to that area. They're like, yo, let's fucking pull up. Let's pull up and fuck with him. I will end your life, sir. Gosh damn. Broken glass. Imagine if you drove over broken glass and it like flattened your tires or some shit. Pay the price. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet prince. Alright, so I have no idea where I'm going either. I'll be honest. This guy's eating somebody. I think the machine gun fire kind of just drew all the zombies away in this area. I also have to be careful. We are in Extinction and there are splinters, so can't be just running around all willy-nilly like I usually do, you know? Get myself killed. That'd be amazing. But this loot run has been quite productive. We got another gun, we got some ammo, a small amount of ammo, nothing crazy, but most of all we got the cavalry saber, which I'm really happy about. Damn, I can't get in this trunk. Let me see. I feel like one thing you should be able to do with these totaled cars, so a lot of these cars are kind of just like cosmetic, meaning like you could get in the trunk if they're open, sometimes they'll spawn loot. I have a feeling there's loot in the trunk, but it's just locked, you know what I mean? So one thing I feel like they should add is you should be able to smash the windows of totaled cars and unlock the trunk that way, you know what I mean? That way a lot of these car wrecks and like meta events, they're kind of like actually useful rather than just clutter and telling a story, you know what I mean? But we are going to make the journey home today to our little outpost, our little fob. I'm just exploring these back roads a little bit more, see what we can find. There's a good chance that sometimes we'll find like, I guess this is some form of nature trail. Very interesting mod. Oh, check it out, bro. So I was thinking about renting a server. I just don't know if there's like a good site. I looked at a few websites. It's like 25 bucks a month, which isn't bad at all. But I want to get something dedicated rather than having to host it. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking every Saturday we'll do multiplayer. I'll probably play multiplayer on the side as well, just off stream. But I'll do like as a streaming, for that day, stream multiplayer. Where the hell are we? So yeah, this is like a nature trail, I'm guessing. We're just gonna get out of here. I guess we could go home, we'll sort our loot, and yeah, we'll get ready for what's next. What is next? I don't know. I guess the helicopter is what's next. Goddamn helicopters. Let's see. Alright, our weight is fine. Let me see if I can take the main road home. Sorry, I gotta keep opening the map. Alright, so this goes straight to Rosewood. Is there a more direct route we can take? I guess not. We just gotta follow this. Alright, it is what it is. I've had worse, you know? That would be sick. Yeah, I want to start something like that where it's like, yeah, similar to what that guy Moonman was saying the other day, the guy from Staten Island, how he was on like RP, PvP, faction servers. That sounds pretty fun. No way. Alright, cool. I was about to say, no way we ran out of gas. I wasn't looking at the gas meter. But online PvP does sound pretty cool. There's a lot of rules to make, though. I feel like we should limit factions to like 4 people. Or three or 4 people. You know what I mean? Just so there's not like one faction of 25 people that just owns the server. And will clearly just like run everything, you know what I mean? Oh, we got some deer. Damn, I didn't know there were deer out here. I think we are playing with respawns set to low, so zombies will respawn. I never checked those warehouses. I think those warehouses just spawn food containers. Everything in there is probably rotten anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. This is where the great jerking happened. Bro was jerking me crazy. I still remember that. I'm still recovering. I have rug burn. He has 3rd-degree burns. Speaking of 3rd-degree burns, one of my close friends just got his appendix removed. So now he's bedridden. I think he's actually watching the stream right now. If you're watching, Noah, what's up? I'm also going to start playing Zomboid with one of my close friends that I grew up with. And I'm going to teach him all the basics, so he'll be hopefully joining the multiplayer server. I'm trying to convert him from a Zomboid hater to a Zomboid enthusiast, you know? Hopefully he gets on. He was just in pain, he said. He sent me a video the other day. He wasn't responding for a while, so I was like, what the fuck's going on? But he hit me up. He sent me a video in the morning. He's like, dude, I'm in the fucking hospital. Got my appendix removed. I was like, no way. But he's fine now. He's recovering. So now all he has to do is kind of just take it easy. You know what I mean? He has the slow healer trait, so it takes 75% longer. So yeah. I'm just kidding, by the way. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'm breaking the habit of reading chat while driving, and I know I'm probably going to crash again. It's only a matter of time. Oh, we're going the complete wrong way. Seven viewers, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. We're continuing our solo Extinction playthrough. So I looted the military barracks by Rosewood, that little forest encampment, and the houses surrounding it. Got a few kills, got some XP. We leveled up our combat skills. We leveled up Long Blunt, I believe, and Toughness. Now we're just heading home with the loot. One favorable finding is the Cavalry Saber. So this mod, I think it's called Antique Swords, build 42. Damn, there's a lot of deer and stuff over here, man. It adds antique swords, like for ceremonial swords or whatever. So, as you can see the stats, it's fucking insane. Like this thing, especially if you have high level long blade, claps. You could expect to probably just like walk through groups and just destroy them. I would say the only downside to it is you have to have high level maintenance to keep sharpening it. You know what I mean? Keep it good condition. And also repairing it. Alright, so we're almost home. This is our base, by the way, this little encampment. I'm gonna take their lives as payment to feed my XP. I will convert their life into experience. There we go. Oh. He wishes to volunteer as well. Alright, let's head on home. Alright, our weight, we're like borderline about to start losing weight. Top of my feet, nice. What's up, John? How you doing, bro? How was your weekend? You got anything planned for this week, man? Also, how's the weather by you? Right now, by me, it's fucking very sunny, very humid. All around miserable outside, so I'm kind of just hiding until it cools off later. I got some guys at my house right now putting in fucking sprinkler pipe. They have this crazy machine running. It digs the trench and buries the sprinkler line at the same time, so I mean, it's going pretty quick. I think they're already done. It only took them like an hour. I'm gonna check out these houses. I don't think I cleared these houses. Always gotta check the mailbox, you know? Alright, I'm gonna kill the car. Actually, let's just scout it. Let's see. Because for all I know, there might be a million sprinters up ahead. I would rather be safe than sorry. Thunderstorms have been rolling through since Friday. Yeah, I got a really, really bad thunderstorm last night, man. I thought I was gonna lose power. All fucking night. It was like a World War II movie with like flak exploding in the sky, but it was all thunder, or lightning lighting up the sky. It was almost like one of those like ASMR YouTube videos, like thunderstorms to go to sleep or whatever. We're gonna be farming some XP here. Are we gonna watch the muscle strain? One thing about the weather mod that I use is it makes it extremely dark during the day, especially when it's cloudy. That is how you do it. Alright, I think we just got the key for the house. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy hop the fence. Like I said, we have some bad muscle strain right now. Well, minor muscle strain, but I'm not gonna make it any worse. So we're gonna hop back in the car. We're gonna sit down and rest. Let me see if I can throw some stuff in the rear left seat. What do we have in here? Cereal. I'll put the sword in. We'll use the sword later. I want to see if I could find a long blade book to kind of boost our skill progression so it's not that slow. It'd be a shame to waste it. Such a rare find on a low-level character, you know what I mean? I guess we'll just throw all the food in. We're taking the car home anyways, so it's 2 in the afternoon, well 2:30 basically. We got this banana, salt, salami, sleeping pills. I'll keep the rags. Alright, we'll keep this on us. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, Alright, good thing it didn't start. Let's eat a banana, and then we're gonna go. Who eats a banana like this? He's eating it sideways. Psychopath. This guy just does everything wrong. Let's judge him. Alright, we got sprinters. Another key. I got the keys. Oh boy, there are many. Good thing this guy is just making quick work of everybody. Holy shit, that was close. Alright, we're good, we're good. Give him a good thrashing. I hate when it fucking does that shit. I don't think I think I'm just gonna rebind Stomp to a different key, because a lot of times when I'm fighting on the fence, I'll mean to Stomp and it just doesn't register and he'll shove the air. Oh, we leveled up sneaking and light-footed at the same time, I believe. I'm not sure what that first one was. I'm pretty sure it was light-footed. My fucking phone keeps falling, bro. He's eating sideways, so he's... Oh, yeah, I gotcha. It's better than just eating the banana in one bite. What he does is he puts it in his mouth, and then he just... You know what I mean? All at once. Alright, we have severe muscle strain. Are there more people coming out? Hello? Hello there. I guess this farmhouse is like if all the survivors from The Walking Dead died at Herschel's farm. Also, why is this fireplace is like closed up, but it's not? Makes no sense. I don't know. Alright, I am paranoid. I am paranoid. I'm going to sit. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. Electrolytes and BCAAs, very important. Very important in this heat, guys. If you live in a hot area and it's starting to get hot, make sure you're staying hydrated. Drink some water. Right now. Do it now. Drink your water. Hydrate. Alright, we're going to continue our campaign. I believe they are upstairs. Keep that shut. Alright, how many we got? Ready? 3, 2, 1. There are two of them. Oh, there you go. There you go. Sewing kit. I'll take. Matchbook. TTRPG. A job ad for a bank. They just opened up a Chase Bank by me. And the crazy part is, well, I don't think it's crazy actually. So there was the existing Chase Bank. They're renting a spot in like one of the local plazas, but now they built their own building, and they built a Chipotle right next to it. It's pretty nice. Do we have any Chipotle enjoyers here? My only complaint about Chipotle is it's very, like, depending on who's serving you, it could either be the best experience or the worst experience. Catcher's vest. I'll take this. Football shoulder pads. This replaces your backpack, though. I wonder if you wear the shoulder pads, you could just run through groups of enemies. Who knows? Because I don't. Alright, I believe it's clear. Famous last words. I think we're safe. Dies. Oh, we got a carrot. Let's eat some carrots. Bunch of high-calorie food I'm a fan of. Barbecue chips. Wow, they're really spoiling me with these non-perishables. Flour, muffin tray. Wow, I'll bake some muffins in this apocalypse. You gotta be pretty comfy in the apocalypse to be baking fucking muffins. People are out here getting eaten alive. Quick, bake the muffins! What do we got in here? An eye patch. A perfect condition shovel. Why are you throwing that out, bro? And a circular saw blade. I'm pretty sure the circular saw can be used to craft like an axe bat, almost like a... I think it's literally called a circular saw blade bat. Like they take it quite literal. Alright, let's serve up some metal bat. Give this guy credit, man. He really does put in work with this shit. Time has come! Awesome. What kind of knife did this guy have in him? Chef knife. I wonder if the chef knife is any good. I've never really used it. Damn, that's a big group. I'll check out the shed over here quick. I don't know how they didn't see me when I pulled up or hear me. That's pretty surprising, honestly. Another big group. Alright, let me not get myself caught up over a little maintenance shed. We'll come back to this. It's starting to get late anyways. We'll go back home and we'll drop off our loot and we can come back. We gotta kind of do some planning as well. Figure out what the deal is. We're fairly new in this world as well. Yeah, we're only 5 days in. We have 330 kills, so pretty much a fresh character. For occupation, by the way, guys, we did take firefighter. We took just the meta, negative traits, weak stomach, prone to illness, and in return we took fit, so +2 fitness, and as a firefighter you're automatically awarded stout. So honestly, I think the firefighter build might be the all-around best extinction build character, only because you get stout. It doesn't say it, but you do get stout, and if you take just these two traits, which kind of don't mean anything, prone to illness, weak stomach, you're able to take fit, which gives you +2 fitness. It'll help you a ton in combat, and it will also help you a lot with keeping your endurance up and running away from sprinters and whatnot. So, as a former HVAC technician, sit in front of a fan and spritz yourself with water. I'm gonna get that, except by the end of the stream, I'm gonna be fucking soaked. It's gonna look like I just jumped in the water and came out. It just looks like you've got shoulders. Damn. It'd be great if the football pads like made you into Ray Lewis. Is this my house? I don't even know where my house is. Oh, it's up ahead more. We gotta be careful though. Like I said, zombie respawn is on, so they can spawn in pretty much anywhere. So technically nowhere is safe, not even my home. I think if you do like start building stuff though, they stop spawning within a certain radius of the house. Yeah, look, there's literally zombies at the house. You come to my house? The end is nigh. Your time has come! That's like a TikTok sound or whatever. This guy was playing, I think either DayZ or Arma or something. And he just runs up on these three guys playing together, and he's just like, your time has come! Your time has come! And he just starts killing them all. It's kind of hysterical, not gonna lie.
Hey!
Just get them over here. Hey! We gotta wall this off, honestly. My only complaint about this area is, there's no well or access to water. I don't know how that's not working. Yeah, oh, that was close. Yeah, honestly, fitness trainer might be also meta. It's all about fitness in Extinction. I feel like with Firefighter giving you the +1 axe, I mean, you do trade off fitness points for a specialization in a weapon. It's just the hardest part is finding the axes, you know what I mean? Alright, but let's start unloading some shit. Actually, we'll put this in the closet. Sewing kit can go in. Eye patch, what am I, the fucking governor? The governor. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. God damn. Alright, so we could wear the Oakley backpack, we could wear the duffel bag, and the satchel. Holy shit. This guy is a pack mule. Oh shit, skill show. What channel is this? Life and Living. 72 horsepower. Oh, 500 horsepower, sorry. 72 horsepower would be kind of, not good. Am I hearing a zombie outside? I don't even know. But we're gonna watch this exposure survival quick. I'll fast forward. Oh, we're learning some trapping. Wonderful. Alright, so I figure we're going to load up all of our bags with as much as possible. So we'll just go straight up. Oh my god, I cannot click. Just as much as we can fit. Put it all in, bro. We got the car battery charger as well now. That's hype. Happy about that. Our skills are going alright. When was I using an axe? Was it a scythe? Is the scythe... I think an axe has to be two-handed. I think the scythe counts as, like, short blade. Or, I'm sorry, not short blade, hatchet. Or does it? I don't even know. I don't know. Who knows? I don't. We got some Winchester 1887s, or I'm sorry, 1873s, yes. The year I was born, 1873. Alright, let's get inside. In classic Zomboid fashion, we're just gonna dump it all on the floor so I don't lose health. Throw that on the floor, throw that on the floor. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. We'll fill up our canteen. Let me wash myself. Gotta do self-care, you know what I mean? My face care routine, my skin care routine, all of that. Alright. One thing that annoys me is, honestly, you can't put a bat and a gun on your back at the same time. I think we are playing with, like, a sling mod, so hopefully we can change that. But that's always been one of my pet peeves. I feel like you should have two back slots. You should have your weapon slot, like your rifle, and you should be able to put another weapon. I feel like if you have a backpack, or like a certain kind of backpack, you should immediately be given access to attaching it to your backpack. Alright, let's unload this stuff. Can't forget about this stuff. Alright. Now's the best... I guess... I mean, we could start storing this stuff, but I'm not too interested in that right now, honestly. What we will do, however, is... we will sleep. So I'm going to just fast forward real quick. What is this alarm set for? 10 a.m.? I think this is the last day coming up to get skill shows, so we're going to take interest tomorrow in organizing and watching all 3 skill shows. That way we can just squeeze out whatever's left, you know what I mean? Alright, now that we are tired, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Hatchet is an axe, so is the cleaver. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought the cleaver would be under short blade, honestly. So I guess pretty much anything that you swing like an axe. Sickle, hatchet, cleavers. What else? I don't even know. So for the bookshelf, I guess we'll put books on the bookshelf, if that makes sense. Comic book, electrical, magazines. Got a whole bunch of magazines. Happy about that. That will help our progression. I believe that's all of them. Skill show coming up soon. Alright, milk powder, slug repellent, not too much in there. We got another magazine. A lot of seed packets, man. Let me see if I got any magazines on the floor here. Yeah, we got some skill books. I think we're going to have a lot of duplicates, so honestly we could probably just use those to light a fire or whatever. Throw that down there. I'm pretty sure we do have a wood stove downstairs as well. Oh no, we have the brazier or whatever it's called. Alright, so that's the bookshelf there. Move this over, move this over, that over. These can get thrown on the floor. Oh, we learned how to make cake batter. Look at that. I'm going to put on my backpack again. Alright, we have a ton of food here. Alright, for food... Oh, wow. We kind of just dumped a ton of stuff into here. Alright, it is what it is. Let me pull out this stuff. We'll do like a swap, you know what I mean? Get everything nice and organized. Alright, we got a fridge and we got a freezer. So, canned goods go in the cupboard, because obviously they don't spoil. Flour can go as well. We could make bread with this flour, which is huge. A lot of calories in bread. It'll keep you nice and fat. Dried apricots can go in. Do I have anything else of interest? No. Alright. In the oven, we will put all of our utensils. Carving forks. I don't know why I equipped it, my bad. Put the mugs. Plates. What else do we have? Empty fluid container, whatever that means. Marinara, muffin... Oh no, sorry. Marinara goes back in there. That goes in the other place. And that's pretty much it for cooking utensils. Let me just throw this pickle and marinara into here. This is Project Organization Boyd. I guess tools will go in here. We'll keep the can opener on us. Barbed wire can go in. We have 2 357 rounds. Basting brush. Hand scythe with blood. Worn. Blunt. Damn, this shit is on its way out. I gotta repair this. Ropes can go in. Alright, that's about it for that. Alright, let's have a look over here now. Gonna grab all of the food. We gotta cook this garlic soon. And we have yeast, which is also... We need yeast for making bread, which is huge. Beans can go in, chocolate. Yeast doesn't spoil, I'm pretty sure. Yeast never goes bad. Salami, boom, garlic can go in. I think if you keep garlic in the fridge, it actually makes it go bad faster in real life, I'm saying. Pretty sure garlic will like start growing if you put it in the fridge. Could be wrong. But like I said, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Rose clipped. Alright, let's put this... Back slot is already occupied. Oh, lower back, there we go. Twine, tarp, wire. Alright, that seems fine. So, how much space do we have in here exactly? Let me get these seed packets out. I'm gonna put these toolboxes up here. And we could load them up with tools, like hand tools and whatnot. Shit that we're not gonna use, you know? Once we wall all of this off, what we will do is start moving a lot of shit into the garage, you know what I mean? One thing that we have going for us here is we have a lot of space. Especially with it being January 1st, March is right around the corner. We just got to survive like 60 more days, we can start planting. we'll have a lot of success there. Alright, we could just pick up everything on the floor at this point. Oh, not everything, I guess. Gas cans could stay. Alright. How much space we got in here? So, empty gas cans can go in. Let me look at this toolbox. What tools do we have? A shovel can fit in the toolbox. Are you kidding me? I mean, I ain't complaining. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, man. I just follow them. Come on. An ID card. Cinnamon. Shout out to the Applejack Cinnamon guy. I miss him. Whatever happened to that guy? Who knows? Pens, pencils, seeds, sleeping pills. This shit's full. Fucking rolling pin. We need that for bread. That's actually pretty important, not gonna lie. Just a bunch of random stuff. Rat poison. For the sheets we'll just put in here. Slug repellent. Milk powder is huge. Milk powder you can use for yourself or you could use it for animals, I'm pretty sure. Sorry about the organization, guys. I know it's boring, but it must be done. It must be done. We could also watch some agriculture tapes, and we have a medical tape. Happy about that. We have a gold ring with a diamond. I'll wear it on my left middle finger. Perfect. Never felt better. Alright, so this is pretty much organized here. Let's put all of our meds into the trauma bag where they belong. I'll wash this rag and put it in. Any more meds? Meds. Sleeping pills go in. First aid kit go in. Alright, other than that, I think we're good to go. Cavalry saber can go in. Key ring, put that away. Anything in the satchel? No. Salt. Just a t-shirt. Bang. Alright, let me wash all bandages. Just the one rag. Trauma bag we will keep in the bedroom. Put it on my bed. Alright, so now we can just pull out meds from there easily. I'm gonna put all of the farming stuff into the sink. Like the sink cupboard. Great. Yeah, just bring them all to me, please. I want all the zombies here. Alright, we got 2 more guns. Oh, didn't mean to do all that. So this one's full, this one is not. Since this one is full, I'm going to place it on the bed. Just so we're ready to use it if we have to. Alright, overall I'm pretty satisfied with this. It's 9 a.m. now, so we're gonna continue doing what we've been doing. For breakfast, we'll eat some cereal. 1,100 calories of cereal. You said that you will play multiplayer 3 times a week now and only once a week. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a dedicated server up. And once once I have a dedicated server up, you guys can just play it whenever. I'll pop in and out, but mainly I'm looking to do Saturdays, just because a lot of people are on and everybody has free time. We'll do that. I'm going to keep making content, getting clips and stuff, and just posting shorts to grow the channel. And I will, officially, I'll play multiplayer on Saturdays and be streaming it. I will probably be playing multiplayer, like, offline as well. You know what I mean? Not streaming it, just playing with you guys, hopping in Discord and stuff. But it's not guaranteed, you know? I don't want you guys to think that I'm going to be playing multiplayer every day with you guys, unfortunately. I wish I could. But, you know, ultimately I gotta do shit, I gotta work, I gotta do a ton of things. It's just I have nothing really to do today. So I'm continuing this world. And I'm just going to keep doing what I enjoy. So, you know, I know you guys enjoy playing with me. I enjoyed playing with you. But I'm going to look to see if we could port our world that we created onto a dedicated server, or if I have to start a new one or whatever. We'll see. My friend, one of my close friends, he actually has an online hosting service where he hosts like Rust servers and Minecraft servers and stuff. So I'm going to see if I could hit him up and maybe get like a deal or something, because a lot of these sites seem predatory where they're like, how many players do you want? And it'll go from like being $5 a month to $80 a month. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So I'm trying to find the best option. I don't want to lock myself into like, you know, $1,500 a year payment just to fucking play Zomboid. Yeah. That's the last thing I need. Alright, let me see the state of this basement again. Alright, so we have a loom. We have this shit. Alright, I don't care for these arcade machines. I know a lot of people like to collect them and stuff, but I'm probably going to just disassemble them for the XP. For electrical XP. But if you guys want to play, I could put the server up tonight. I'll host it. And if you guys want to play later today, I'm down. I just have to around like 5 or 6 p.m. today. I gotta go do some shit, so I'll probably be back around like, I want to say 8 o'clock. Alright, so we're near West Point. I guess we could start chipping away at West Point, like the plan. I guess we'll start at the gas station. We'll clear out the gas station, that way I can fill up these gas cans hopefully before the power turns off, you know? Let me just grab some meds quick. We'll take 4 bandages, we'll take alcohol wipes, beta blockers, and suture needle. I feel like that should be... and painkillers. Painkillers are important. Painkillers are important. Alright, I think if we just go down this road, I'm not sure if it'll take us to the highway. I mean, we'll see. We'll explore it. Another house. Not a survivor home. Therefore, I am not interested. Stay away. Not interested. I'm not interested, man. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just another house? Alright. That's fine. So I guess this road does take us to West Point, which I'm happy about. I think we're gonna be on like the top left of the town, so I guess that would be the west side. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see what's over here. Get a barn. Alright, this road seems pretty long. I thought it was a driveway. It ended up being some fucking path to Ohio. Alright, it seems once we get back on this main road, we make this right, and we're going to be pulling into town very, very shortly. Honestly, this house seems pretty lit. It's right on the edge of the town. Alright. Here is a good place to start. Of course, it's locked. Why would it be open? Alright, we're going inside, boys. We're going in. Poopy loot. Toolbox, what do we got? Mechanics 1, we already have it. I'll take this, I'll take the tire iron, and the bolts. We got a ratchet wrench. Paint. Oh my god. Bro's whiffing. By bro, I mean me. They call me the Metal Bat Menace. White beans, split peas. Come through the window. I dare you. There you go, pal. There you go. We got more coming in, I believe. Garbage bags. Psych. Let him stay there, think about what he's done. Honestly, not many, sprinters here, so my heart isn't jumping out of my chest, thankfully. There is a basement, which I'm happy about. We could check that. There's usually a good chance of houses like these big farmhouses spawning guns. So hopefully we get lucky here, we find something good. And when I say something good, I mean like maybe a assault rifle or something. DIY backpack edition. Okay. So I guess we can make all the Escape from Tarkov backpacks now. We have the recipes. My game just stuttered pretty hard. I don't know why. Maybe it was loading in a huge group of zombies. Hiking backpack. So this backpack I have, the mechanism backpack, is actually better than the hiking backpack. So I'm going to say no to that. Like Barbara from Shark Tank. For that reason, I'm out. What do we got down here? A full basement. Beautiful. So we have found our wood stove. I should honestly mark this down. Rubber hose, that's huge. I don't think we have a rubber hose yet. This is our first rubber hose we found. Some nails, duct tape, maintenance 2. That's a very good skill book to have. Duct tape. Alright, so I'll leave, I'll take the nails, but I'm going to leave some of the supplies here. There's a nice little Gunner room down here. The picture books, I think, are probably the best for happiness. I literally think the picture books are probably like the most powerful books you can read in terms of like if you're depressed or unhappy. Well, let me open this garage door real quick just so it's unlocked for the future. And I guess I will take a flashlight. Alright, let's load up the trunk. 12 gauge. We'll keep all this shit. I think I just heard a rabbit. There's a wabbit nearby. Alright, now we're getting into the main part of town. And by the main part of town, I mean the fucking... the big groups. The main part of town is... Lord help me. Jesus, Lord help me. Is this thing loaded? It is. Alright, whoever sees me will come, and they can take it. Devastated. I like when the first hit just sends them flying to the ground. It's very nice, very reassuring. This place is about to be like ground zero in a second. They're about to bust down this door. Can I even get in here, man? Alright, I'm in. Oh, well, apparently they have eyes in the back of their head. I'll leave this open, actually. Electrical carving, zapper. Fuck. That scared me, bro. It's crazy how quiet and fast they are. Like, if I was facing the other direction fully, I was done. Yeah. Damn, this house had literally nothing in the closet. Dude, how do they see me when I'm crouching and I'm upstairs? Like, are these guys fucking using thermal goggles? Sharks, today I offer you a brand new betting website where you can bet more than just money to see if Zomboids... Yeah, literally. My bad. I had the comments filtered to top comments rather than all comments. So sorry I didn't see that until later. Trophy. One thing that I absolutely hate about Zomboid is fighting on stairs. I think fighting on stairs is probably the most dangerous thing you could do in Zomboid. Please tell me you have a holster, sir. Yes, holster. And a cool baseball hat. I'm gonna wear the police hat. That way when I beat the shit out of them, they know who did it. I actually saw a body cam video from my local town where I grew up, and it was just of this cop beating the shit out of a guy that was in his car because he wouldn't fucking get out of the car. He just decides, fuck it. Please start. There's no window on this, so if it doesn't start, we're fucked. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. Alright, let's get out of here. It is not safe. Who would have thought? Dude, they heard the shots from all the way over here. That's wild. Oh no, not this shit again. Okay, thank God. I thought I just pressed reload and now I can't fucking... Ooh, survivor home! It seems it was fate that brought me here. This sprinter is still after me, by the way. No fucking way. Dude, I'm right here. Come get me. Okay. I like how he spots me from a mile away, but when I'm standing right in front of him, he's blind. Let's see if I can break down this plank quick. Should honestly break pretty quick. I guess not pretty quick. Just gonna let this guy do the work for me. I gotta watch my muscle strain as well. We got that muscle strain, that strainuism. Gonna take a sip. Sip on my drink. Come on, man, break it. Break the plank! Ooh, we got some survivor zombies in here, too. Got a whole party. There we go. Remove the glass. Return the slab. Alright, so we got 2 duffels. Some destroyed military pants. And a sheet sling bag. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Hopefully something good. Please don't wake back up. I beg you. Honestly, it's pretty nice that this house is already barricaded. I feel much more secure, but there's only one way in and one way out, which is a problem. Alright, let's throw these on the floor. What can we take? What can we take? What can we take? We got brandy, caffeine pills, ooh, chest rig. That replaces our leather coat. That's fine. You know what? We'll take it and we'll wear it later on when it's like summer or something and we don't need to wear a coat. Hard candies. How's our weight? Armor. Crossword magazine, I'm good. Car keys. I guess this is for the car outside. Alright, here we go. Cooking recipe, breaded shrimp. Wow, this guy's really living it up. Bolt cutters, that's good. Nice hunting knife, I will take that. Not too interested in any of that. Got some meds. Forceps. I think forceps increase the speed or the durability of your stitching, if I'm not mistaken. It would be cool to see something where, like, your stitching ability for deep wounds is completely based on your medical experience. So, like, if you have no medical experience, like 0 XP, your guy is gonna just fucking stitch it horribly. Alright, we'll cook this stuff. Let's check out the rest of the house while we're doing this. Alright, we got a lot of books. So this survivor home was more of just a, magnifying glass. I could finally, see. Boss oil. Green's job ad. Not too interested in any of that stuff. Alright, so, I mean, we got the 2 survivor zombies. Overall, the house was... could have been better, but we did get the chest rig. What else did we get? We got bolt cutters, which now we could cut open the locks on garages and stuff, because I have a mod for that. And just some food and stuff. I'm gonna just fast forward until this stuff is cooked. Turn this off. Did he climb through? Oh no, he's at the door. Yeah, he's at the front door, bro.
Hey!
Oh my god, I didn't mean to...
Hey.
Oh, here they fucking come. Well, this is either going to be our final stand, or we're about to kill a lot of zombies. If I hop this window, the zombie will get me 100%, because there's a fucking end lag on the animation, which is so stupid. I can't even destroy the door. Well, I could destroy the door, but I have to beat it.
Hey!
Let's just fucking do it. Come on, guys. Oh. But he's still at the door. We're still not safe to get through the door. Alright, so this is probably going to go just as good as you guys would think, and it's going to end in my death. I like how when I want them to pull up, they move slow as shit. But when, like, any other time, they're going to just be flying at me. No remorse. Well, the one window. Show me what you've got. I mean, it's definitely an effective way of clearing out zombies, don't get me wrong, but... it just... this zombie at the door is going to plague me for the rest of my life. Can I just... this way. I just gotta break this shit. Hey, what's up, Kendachi? Welcome to the stream, man. Right now, we're stuck in this survivor home. There's only one way in and one way out. And there's a bunch of zombies banging on the barricaded door, so if I jump out that window, that front window right there, they're going to get me. Because of the animation. When you hop out the window, there's like that end lag where he stands up. It'll be no good for us. So I'm just going to bust down this door, and we'll get out that way. More than one way to skin a cat, you know? Alright. The barricade has been thwarted. Sorry, I meant sit on ground. Alright, I'm gonna eat half of this ground beef. Alright, and we're out. Just like that. See if I could get a stealth kill on this one. Nope, guess not. Eyes in the back of the head, boys. Eyes in the back of the head. How is this bad? Where? Where is he? I think the sprinter is actually at the door. Yeah. Bro, that was a whole setup. If I hopped that fucking window, he was getting me 1,000,000%. It was a setup. The game literally set me up. They said, alright, perfect. He can't see out the door. Put the sprinter at the door. That way when he jumps out the one window he can get out of, he dies. I see. I know their tricks. I feel like I've died in almost every single way in this game. I don't know what I was thinking. How silly of me. Alright, considering I have muscle strain like this and he's still working the work capacity. I forgot there's no window. Have you guys ever heard of the railing? The railing is a great place to go. Beautiful. Dealt with like a true pro. A true pro Zomboid player. What do you do for a living? Oh, I play Project Zomboid. Put this shit in. Damn, he sounded way closer than he actually was. Oh, what the fuck? Get in. Please start. Please start. Alright, we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know how. Where are these groups coming from? It's actually insane. I mean, I want to fight these guys, it's just my muscle strain is too great. My burden is too great. Alright, rear right seat. Let's just dump shit in the rear right seat, why not? All of this. Put all of that in. We got fucking zombies everywhere. In the fields, they're like so perfectly spaced. It's like the professional designers space them out just enough to fuck with you long enough that like you can't escape. It's like, oh, you got far enough away from this group? Well, guess what? There's 3 more. Like, wouldn't they all just be grouped up, you know? What is the reason? Whatever you say, Gabe. Whatever you say. I know they're going to be in the trees behind me. Let's fucking die, bro. My God. They don't fucking give up easy, I'll tell you that, man. They do not give up easy. Alright. We can put in more food. We have a ton of bandages now. Fucking 6 alcohol wipes. Put that in. There's no way we need 3 boxes of sleeping pills. I kind of want to just limit the amount of weight I carry in this fucking backpack. Even though it's really good, I still just hate carrying around more stuff than I have to, you know? It's one of my pet peeves. Alright, we're just going to rest here real quick. Fast forward time. It's actually starting to get a little late. Let's go back to base. Fuck it. Let me just mark this map quick. So we searched. We don't have a pen or a pencil. Wonderful. Alright, we'll head out. I missed all of the skill shows. I said I was going to watch the skill shows, and I think I watched only one of them in the morning. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. Bro's fucking naked. This group is huge. Wow. Oh no. I was gonna say the fucking mailbox makes you go 1 mile per hour. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get away from here as fast as possible. This is like the fucking Times Square. Sorry, guys. No way, the car's destroyed. Alright, we're good. Car's not destroyed. Close to being destroyed, but not quite. Do I have ragdolls on? No, it's not this one. I remember. We gotta take the main road. Take the main road. Yeah, honestly. I don't have, I have a mechanic skill book at home. So we'll level up mechanics. I think I have a jack as well. I saw a jack in that other house, so worst case we could just take that one, but yeah, we do gotta replace this window. I'm hoping to just find a new car soon. That's what I was really hoping for. But it seems that one car key we got from that survivor home, the car across the street is destroyed. So I don't think it's going to be really worthwhile to take it. Alright, yeah. I'm just familiarizing myself with the path home. Sorry, guys. So it seems as long as I follow this main road, I'll be fine. It'll lead us straight to home. It'll bring us straight to town and straight to home. It's not that one. I think it's the next one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's the next one. I was correct. I gotta look for the corpses. Here we go. Home sweet home. Holy shit, no way we're catching a skill show. Welcome back to nature. I'm Dean. Where do you find all this stuff? You're in the middle of nowhere, but you've got cool gear. Well, there's two answers to that question, Asker. One is the paperclip, which stays. Wow, this guy always keeps a paperclip on him, guys. Follow Dean's advice. Always keep a paperclip on you, and what else? Let's see. Next time you're in the woods, open your eyes. So don't walk around. Keep a paperclip in your pocket, and don't walk around with your eyes closed. Very good tips. This will not only work in a forest, but it will work in all environments. As long as you have a paperclip and your eyes are open, you will survive. Dean said so. Alright. We should kind of just keep our eye on the prize here. Keep chipping away at West Point. Fueling our kills, fueling our XP. Eat a pickle, you know. Alright, so we do have to start cooking all this stuff that will spoil. I gotta stay on point with that. I think we might... So we have maintenance 1. What is our skills at? Oh, we have the maintenance 2 skill book now, right? And we have a generator skill book, which is huge. Didn't I have maintenance 2? I could have sworn I found maintenance 2. Is it in the car? It is in the car. Alright, so we're just going to read this. We go to sleep. Tomorrow we go back. Level up our maintenance to level 4. Honestly, when we get to level 4 maintenance, we're going to start using some of the bladed weapons because we're able to sharpen them quite efficiently at that point. I'm going to read until 1 in the morning. How about that? How about that? Try the more damage objects mod. It lets you run over mailboxes, fences, fire hydrants. I'm actually playing with that installed right now. Yes. Join us. The Zomboid enthusiasts. Alright, let's go to sleep, actually. Go to sleep. Go to... You know how they're saying, like, oh, you have a hard time falling asleep, you should count sheep. But, honestly, I feel like if I did that, it would just be a nightmare. It'd be more of a nightmare. It'd make me worried more than anything, just because of my past experiences with these sheep. Some cooking XP. We're going to finish this book, and then we head back to town, like I said. Maybe we could work on clearing some of these homes leading to town. You know, maybe we find a gun or two. I don't know. Maybe the basement's fucking loaded. I don't know, but let's find out. Maintenance skill book is done, so hopefully we level up quite fast now. Our bat is half condition. I'm going to start carrying another bat with us. Or I think I actually have a shovel in the car. Tire iron, no long blunt weapon. I am a long blunt enjoyer, so therefore I will take the shovel to replace our bat when the time comes. Alright, let's go clear these houses. Okay. Accidentally pressed E. We'll eat the food we find at the houses as well, in the kitchen. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. There you go. Shout out to Skyrim. I was checking out a game that's similar to that game Surrounded. It's like kind of like a cartoony looking game. It's like a pixely. It's like pixel graphics almost. Like I don't know how to like polygon graphics or whatever. But it looks like that game Surrounded. It's called I forget what it's called. What is it? Never Be Alone or some shit. But I think it's coming out in December. It looks pretty promising. I feel like a lot. Great start to the morning. Well, I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of games are gonna struggle to compete with State of Decay 3 if it's not a complete flop, and they actually give us a finished product. I feel like State of Decay 3 is not as deep as Project Zomboid, obviously, but it has a lot more engaging, like other engaging features, like the community and stuff. So I'm kind of hyped for it, but at the same time I'm sad. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. No way. Hurry up. Yeah, but I'm interested to see how these other games kind of compete with State of Decay 3. I feel like State of Decay 3, like I said, if it's not a complete flop off the bat, which I have a feeling it's not going to be, considering it was in development for so long and they really do care about the community. I think State of Decay 3 might come out before Build 42 is actually finished. So we'll see. That Project Remnants mod seems like it's going to make Project Zomboid kind of relevant in the fact that it's going to kind of, it creates like a competitor, so people who like State of Decay can kind of enable that mod and play with it, and it simulates State of Decay, but it's obviously not going to be State of Decay, it's not going to be as pretty. I'm going to die here. Oh my god. As I'm hunting through the window, I see the door start vibrating, and I'm like, oh my god, I am clipped. Good thing this guy has fast reaction time. Later, bro. What? Okay. Crawler opens door, tries to get me. Fire. Forgot that they can open doors on Extinction, honestly. Let's cook up some salmon and Brussels sprouts. Get my food for the day. Pack of hot dogs. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's search the house while this cooks. It's probably gonna take a minute anyways. Heavy socks. It's better than long socks, right? Bathroom has nothing. Alright, so this house was kind of shitty. I mean, it did have food, so I'm happy about that, but... Oh, fuck. I thought these Brussels sprouts were burned, but they were not. What's going on over here now? Seems that house alarm really stirred up the area. Still have muscle strain, damn. Alright, let's check out the next house. On to the next one, my friends. Let's see what is down here. Shed's always promising. Let's see what we got. Please open. Of course not. I guess it would make sense to lock your shed in Kentucky, because people probably do steal tools crazy. Box of nails, plank, twine. I'll take the nails. Nails and hatchet, actually. I'll use the hatchet over the knife. Ah, leather gloves. How are my gloves? Leather gloves, perfect condition. Welding torch, that's huge. Half mask respirator, that's good. Electrical 2, that's also good. And I'll take the battery. Oh, this guy was a little bit of a ceramic pot frog. Wow. We got a Mameluke saber. So this guy was like a little bit of a military man, I guess. Military cap, pocket watches, hand drill, we have all that stuff. Gold goblet. Well, thank you, Carlo. We just robbed Carlo blind. I guess that's why he kept his shed locked. But we got a frog, we got a gold goblet. Really happy about the frog. Throw this shit in. Nails can go as well. Alright, we'll post up right here. The fuck? What did I just tab out? Residence key. That's probably the key to the house right over here, honestly. Kill the engine so this guy doesn't fucking come back to a million zombies waiting at the car. Got... oh my god, I have a piece of like dust in my throat. More seeds. Big seed guy over here. Garden hoe. Another spade. We have pliers at home. More seeds? My god. We have fucking the most seeds in Kentucky right now. I control the farming industry. Barbed wire. And just some rope. I mean, rope is useful, so I will take the rope. We already have that magazine at home. We have like 3 of them. Not looking to grab any more duplicates. There's literally nothing here. We're just gonna go back towards the house. Alright. We searched this blue house. Let me throw this stuff in the trunk so we're not super encumbered. Get rid of all the seeds, the spades. Rope especially. Can't forget the rope. Alright. I think we have the key to this house. It was on that... the key that we got. It was. Boom. See that? It all worked out. Satchel, 3 sheets. Sheets are actually useful later on because you do need you need a lot of rags to build the log walls, and I think ripping up a sheet gives you like 10. So that right there is pretty nice. Whoever lived here was a doctor. That dude just got destroyed. Die. Clothing dye, not like dye. Alright, we'll cook this stuff while we loot the rest of the house. That is broken, we'll drop it. What is this? Yeah, we'll just turn this back off. Baseball cap, I'm good. Rubber duck, can't leave a rubber duck behind. It's bad luck to leave the rubber duck. Mostly protein on these mussels. What do we got here? These are done. These are done. We'll eat the shrimp and the mussels. A little bit of a seafood diet, you know. Eat some salmon. This guy's getting a lot of protein in right now. Alright, I'm going to leave the chicken and bacon for later in the evening. We'll keep it in our backpack with all the other stuff. I'm going to ask this lady quick. Let me ask you a question. Alright. Back to the car, back to the car. Oh, yes. I love organizing the loot. Please, let me organize more loot. Please. Oh, this is the fucking driver's seat I'm putting shit on? My god. That is a big group of zombies over there. How do we even fight that? I guess the best method would just bring them to the fence. Bring them straight to the fence, you know? Before I do that though, let's clear these houses. So we don't get actually this house is already clear. Let me clear over here. I need to clear. Shout out to Morgan from The Walking Dead. Bro needs to clear. I need to clear. I see red. I see red. I need to clear. There's a guy that was, he would stream Arc Raiders or record Arc Raiders gameplay, and he would go around saying that shit. He'd be like, oh no, I see red, and then I see red. People would be like, are you friendly? Are you friendly? I see red. I don't know, shit like that just always makes me, always breaks me. Always breaks me. I could not keep a straight face watching that. It's just people taking the game super serious and he's over here fucking role-playing a character. I see red! And they're like, oh my god, you killed me, bro. You said you were friendly. Where did the zombies go? Oh, okay. I was about to say, where the fuck did they go?
Hey!
There's a guy I follow, he goes on like Red Dead Redemption servers that are like role-playing servers, Red M I think it's called. And he just fucks with people and it's crazy to see. Like people, I don't even know. It's like they're anti-fun. He got me! Damn. Oh, now bro's feeling strong. There you go. You said you checked your radio, and you weren't there. You weren't there, Rick. You know who I am. I'm seeing dead people wearing dead people's faces. I need to clear. I still never finished that show. I got to the final season. I know what happens. Like, I'm fully aware of what happens in the spin-offs and everything. I just never finished it. Hold on, I need to clear quick. Almost just ran right into his arms. My name's not Rick Grimes. My name is New York Times Magazine. Oh. You know what it is, boys. I need to clear. There's gosh darn zombies afoot. Keep your distance. All right. Wonderful. Enthusiast. VHS enthusiast. Our woodcraft is good. We can level up our carpentry. We got a radish. Wow. You can come up. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a beanie? Let's wear the beanie. Keep us a little warmer. Surprised it hasn't snowed yet. I'm going to wash all of my clothing. Are you kidding me? You fucking disturb me while I'm washing myself. Now I gotta wash myself again, man. This is all wrong. I gotta get out of here. I need to clear. Oh, that's why I fucked up. I should have cleared first. Yeah. Ever hear the saying, kicking a man when he's down, or kicking somebody when they're down? I gotta say, it's very effective, especially in this game. I'd say the most effective way... Okay, I thought that was a sprinter. Sir, just fall. Sir, just... Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Alright. Did you see... You see that Rick... I just killed one of those dead pricks that could've... Yeah, there we go. Morgan. I would say Rick and Morgan are my two favorite characters from The Walking Dead. Not like standalone, but just the dynamic between the two characters, like their relationship. I don't know why. That shit just always had me fucking weak. Like when Morgan went to that, ended up at that dude's house and he became like a fucking... I don't kill anybody anymore. And he was like fighting with the stick. He taught him whatever fighting technique, and then the guy got bit or whatever, and he had like the goats. What was the? I think the goat's name was like Tabitha or some shit like that. He's still alive? Damn. He ain't alive no more. They're coming for me. Come on, man. You're supposed to be level 3 axe. Come on. There we go. There we go. Perish. Along with your friends. Wonderful. How good is that? Very good progression, Morgan. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Did I loot this one? Yeah, I did. Alright, now would be a good time to eat my chicken. Some delicious chicken. Oh, the handle's about to break. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. See if I have a shovel in here or some shit. We have a hunting knife. Oh, we have another axe. I will put this on my left belt so that way as soon as this breaks, we can just immediately swap to the next. Quick math. Oh, my back. I'm fucking sitting like a super hunched. This house doesn't seem too occupied, honestly. Where are all the zombies? I have a good feeling about this house, guys. Oh, it broke. I'm hearing something. I don't know what the fuck that was. I thought it was movement, but I guess not. Got some good food here. Canned peaches and cooking oil I will take. Some more proteins. I will cook these while I loot. Oh, it's a fucking arcade machine I'm hearing. Alright, let's check upstairs. Still have to be cautious. We don't know what's up here. Probably a bathroom full of sprinters, you know? Is there no light, bro? They just don't have a hallway light switch? Like... We live in the dark to serve the light. Suitcase. I searched this, right? Yeah. Just double checking my bed. Alright. So it turns out the good feeling about this house was false. Just in time. Salmon is done. How we doing on weight? Could be better. Could be worse, could be better, could be worse, you know? Right in the middle. I'm right in the middle of not caring and being concerned. Oh my god. They just want me to plant seeds, bro. They said, alright, listen. Start fucking planting immediately. More barbed wire. Animal feed, more fucking... oh my lord. I'll take the small handle. Compost bag. We got some more sunflower seeds. Extinguisher. I think the extinguisher is actually good to have in the base because it does extinguish fires, honestly. Definitely pretty good to have. We're just gonna sleep here tonight. Let's see if this is done. Almost burned them. Oh, there is a basement, I believe. I will check the basement actually. Locked. Let's see if one of them has the key. No key. So we need a screwdriver and a hammer. We could break into that basement. I have a good feeling about this basement as well. Here, let me look around for the key. I didn't see it in here. Yeah, it's definitely not in there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could just bust it open. You know, it ain't that big of a deal. I use like the shovel or something. Very good. Pull the car up, depot some loot, and let me grab, like I said, we'll grab the, whatchamacallit, the shovel, and we'll bust down that door. Bust down. I want to see you bust down. Oh, we can actually drive and put the stuff in. Wonderful. Alright. Now. Shovel. Equip in both hands. Time to beat the shit out of the door. Meta gameplay. Which quote has more aura? I have a tank, or let me tell you something. I think let me tell you something. Definitely. Let me tell you something! Wait! Let me tell you something! Yeah. This is, by the way, if you've never played this game or you're new to viewing this game, new to this channel, this is what I stream 24/7, just me hitting a door. Nothing interesting. It's just me, this is basically, this is it. This is what it is. Oh, it's literally the same basement as the one in my house. Like, literally the same. Exactly the same. That is actually crazy. This guy's a fucking bag of compost down here. It's probably his fucking ex-wife. Yeah, I got Jenny downstairs. She's in the compost bag. She's almost ready. Ready for what? Dr. Oids? I thought that said Dr. AIDS for a second. Large hook. I watched, Hokum last night, and it was cool. I give it like a solid 6.5 out of 10. It was well made. It just kind of didn't have any closure or really make any fucking sense. I think they were going for more of like a psychological thriller kind of thing, where it's like the watcher is questioning. Like it poses questions to the viewer more than like just telling you a story. I think they wanted you to have one of those. They wanted to have one of those endings where it leaves you thinking, like, did that actually happen? Like, how much of it actually happened? Because at the end, the guy claims that he like spiked his drink with mushrooms as revenge, but like he thinks he's trying to cover up like the fact that what actually happened, and he's just trying to play it off like, bro, you were on mushrooms, you were just tripping out. So it kind of just like has an ending where like it leaves the reader thinking like, did that actually happen? Or I'm sorry, not the reader, the viewer, questioning whether like the validity of the events. Did it actually happen? Or is the guy just fucking, was he tripping out? Oh wow, Dean's back with nature again. How lucky. I'm a lucky boy. Thanks, Dean. Thank you for all your lessons. Fuck you, Dean. Puh. Oh, he's teaching us how to build a rain collector barrel, which is actually useful. I think I left my food at that house. It's probably gonna burn down. Alright, so I got this large hook I'm gonna shove in my cabinet here. That's about it. I got a ton of shit in the car I gotta take out. I guess we could do that now. God damn! Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. We'll take all the farming shit. I'll take the food. Eat a banana. Get some potassium. Dude, the amount of seeds we have is going to be insane. You would think I could start a fucking medieval empire with this. I don't know why, I'm just like, I have to take all the seeds. It's like an autistic fixation, bro. It's like I am fixated on taking seeds. I have to. I cannot leave them behind. It's like an investment if you think about it. The seeds are an investment. I don't think I've ever made it far enough to actually have to depend on crops. I always grow crops just like willingly, just because I can, you know what I mean? I want to be able to get to the point where there's no food left and I just have to grow crops and that's it. End of story. You know what I mean? Alright, now we will go grab the rest of the materials. I want to learn how to make these backpacks, so I am going to grab those. Picture book is good to have. I'll leave the picture book in the car. I'll leave the rubber hose in the car as well. This can just go on the floor. Alright, so back to business. We're running out of space in this cabinet here, so I'm gonna have to start putting stuff on this shelf instead. It is what it is. We'll keep the forceps because the forceps are actually pretty good for certain things. This can go in. Good thing these bookshelves have a lot of storage, man. 40 kg. Barbed wire in. Bucket in. I don't know why. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, let's learn how to make these backpacks. Bang! Alright, so... Let me... Small tactical sling bag, I could already make that. So these are the Escape from Tarkov backpacks. Now... I'm not sure which one. I wish it would show you the stats. I'm not sure what the stats are, but we have a good backpack. We have the Mechanism backpack. It's good, to say the least. Damn, this thing wasn't even loaded. Does this have a fucking... Alright. I was gonna say, does this thing have a suppressor or something? But I was just hallucinating, of course. Where's the light switch in here? There it is. Alright, wash all clothing so we don't wake up from a nightmare. We can wash ourselves as well. Awesome. Farmer John's going off. Fast forward just slightly more. Go to sleep at 10. Or when he gets tired, actually. Perfect. Sleep, my friend. Get some rest. Using a gun mod? Yes, I'm using Guns of Mars. M-A-R-Z. So far, it's my favorite. I actually, back in, like, October or November, I joined, like, a modding Discord, and I donated to him, asking for different kinds of rounds, like subsonic and stuff, that you can kind of... So, the way it works is this, I'm pretty sure. There's suppressors in this mod, but they're super rare to find. So if you find a suppressor, just like in real life, you have like your standard round, you have subsonic rounds, which are slower than the speed of sound, so they don't crack. So if you pair up subsonic rounds with a suppressor, it's like super quiet. But if you're firing like normal rounds through it with a suppressor, it does make it quieter, but not as quiet as using subsonic. Additionally, if you use subsonic and you don't have a suppressor, it dampens the sound as well, which I think is really cool. This model adds like a bunch of time period accurate guns that, you know, are all pretty accurate to the time period, like I said. There's an in-depth attachment system similar to Escape from Tarkov. Like, you can't just mount things on guns without having proper rails. Like, you gotta find Picatinny rails, you gotta find, you know, you could put on rail covers, you could put on all different kinds of foregrips. There's holographic sights, red dot sights, you know, and they basically, you know, beyond the little boost in aiming that the sight gives you, I'm pretty sure the better the sight, the better aiming it kind of assists you with. I'm not too sure on that though, but I'm pretty sure. And it's just more cosmetically pleasing than anything. Like the guns themselves, the models are super good looking. And yeah, I just kind of fuck with that. You know, I played a lot of Escape from Tarkov, so like I like the fact that they have like such in-depth systems when it comes to making guns and stuff. That's one thing I really enjoyed about that game, and bringing it here is really nice. Also, I'm playing with a backpack mod called Escape from Tarkov Backpacks. It just adds more variety to the backpacks, because it's just like, I'll be honest, it's kind of annoying the fact that there's just like 2 meta backpacks, which is military backpack, hiking backpack. This adds more variety, and just higher tier backpacks in general. I'm gonna end this man's life and convert him to XP now. If you want to look away. You've been converted. Congratulations. You've been programmed. I like how the shovel sticks out. I love that. Very, very realistic. I used to love that, keeping it a bit more simple. Brita for build 42. I'm not sure if Brita is in build 42. Somebody was saying that like you have to go into the mod files and like whatever, I'm not sure. But I'll be honest, I don't go that crazy with mods. You know, I play Zomboid to enjoy it. I'm not like, you know, YouTube isn't my main source of income. You know, while I do make money off YouTube, like posting stuff, and I have members, it's more just about enjoying my time, doing what I like, you know what I mean? This is... Before I started YouTube, I was playing this game, and I just figured, fuck it, like, I'll be honest. Like, I played multiplayer. Multiplayer is fun playing with people, but I've always thought of Zomboid as more of a single-player game. Not that multiplayer isn't fun. Just like kind of being a solo survivor. I don't know. It just makes it scarier. I feel like when you get a bunch of players, it becomes so easy to take shit over. Not that that's a bad thing. Listen, bro. Play the game however you like. I'm not saying there's a right or... I always say there's no right or wrong way to play this game, bro. If you want to play with fucking no zombies and bandits, go ahead. You can play however you want. Just like I'm gonna play how I want. You know what I mean? And the biggest thing I see people struggle with this game, like, you know, just from like a retention standpoint, is people feel like there's a lack of endgame. And I just feel like, you know, the end game is kind of just surviving. You know, they could add like a task. I see mods. There's like mods for extraction and shit. I feel like a lot of people need something to be told to work towards. Similar to like how in school they kind of just tell you what to study. Like, you know what I mean? Like they sit you down and tell you like, this is the objective. Learn this. You'll be tested on it. And then, like, when people get out of that structure and they're out in the world and it's like, okay, you're educated, go make money. It's like they don't know how or whatever, just because it's like they lack that structure of being told what to do. You know what I mean? Dude, it's crazy how we cleared this out yesterday, and look how many fucking zombies are already here. Literally just cleared... I was here yesterday clearing this out. And it's fucking swarmed again. Ooh, police. There's a police zombie with a gun on his back. Listen, I am a smooth operator. Stay away. How does that not hit him? It hit him straight in his fucking dome. Literally straight in his fucking head. They need to fix that shit. We're just gonna play musical chairs right now with them. Little by little, little by little. I think this guy, he has like a Mossberg on his back or something. See what I mean, guys? Like, what is that? I literally clearly slashed her right in her fucking back. And it just doesn't register. Wow, I can't believe I just missed all three of them. That was a user error, I just completely whiffed. That wasn't the game. I'm just mad because I'm bad, you know? How many times? There we go. I want to grab the shot. shotgun because right now all we have are these like fucking shitty lever actions. Pretty sure the Mossberg does more damage as well, even though it's shooting the same round. Let me back off, we have some severe muscle strain right now. All I need is one sprinter to pull up and I'm fucked. Completely missed that. At least we got the police officer. Buy us some time. Dude, these guys are not going down. Alright. Finally dealt with that. Double holster, I like that. Yeah, Remington shotgun, it's a little fucked up, but we can repair it. It has no rounds in it. Can attach bayonets, that's huge. We have a bayonet at home, I'm pretty sure. So we could slap a bayonet on the shotgun and use it as a spear, kind of. Alright, let me offload my backpack quick. So we got the Remington we'll put in the trunk. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Oh my god, you kidding me? Come on. Give me a fucking break, pal. Oh, shout out to the Knicks. They won the championship, I mean. Wonderful. Actually, we're gonna keep the car off. I'm gonna just go in the passenger seat here, and we could fast forward time. Until my muscles are better. My muscles are feeling better now. I am affected by the corpses. The pestilence has taken me. So we will put on our respirator. We'll slowly pick away at these people. So this is the problem, right? When they group up like this, and they're fucking ridiculously tough to kill, it's just the backpedal simulator. There's no way that this shovel's gonna fucking kill them. So you know what we do? We bring them to the fence. Oh, brother. My feet. My toes. These guys must be fucking bodybuilders with that strength, because if I was laying down and somebody that weighs fucking 200 pounds with gear on their back and everything, if I swiped his foot, there's no way he's on the ground like that. I understand the game has to punish you for some mechanics, but at the same time, it's like unbelievable. I feel like they should add a mechanic, right? Instead of the zombies fucking swiping your feet and knocking you over, which I think is kind of stupid, I feel like they should kind of add a mechanic where, like, the crawlers grab your feet, and depending on like your, let's say you're wearing steel toe boots, right? They can't, no fucking human can bite through steel toe boots. Like especially the leather and stuff, it's impossible. Yeah, maybe they can bite through your ankles and your pants and stuff. That's plausible. But I feel like the zombies that are crawling, they should kind of just hold you in place. And like, you know, they should slow down your movement and kind of like you have to stomp them or like, you know, rather than swinging at them, like you should have to stomp to kind of get them off you. Kind of like a, oh, get off me move, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, we're just absolutely failing this combat. And we have muscle strain, my lord. Lord help me, forgive me. You know what it is? I think I have to clear. I have to clear. We're gonna wait for our muscle strain to go. Where's that sheep, man? I just watched a reel. That we ended up dying on that world. We started a new one. Oh, his head is very hard, I guess. Do you get XP with this? Is this considered short blunt? I don't even know. Yeah, but that was a fun world, bro. I ended up getting myself killed like a dummy. See, like right there, she didn't even get me. Other times, I feel like the hit range is like they're fucking the Elastic Man, and their arms just go unreasonably far. So one thing we do have going for us as a firefighter is that axe skill boost, bro, is huge. Like, we're cruising through this. We just gotta keep the sharpness up and, you know, maintain our weapons well, and I feel like we'll have great success. Especially when the zombies don't fall down, it's my favorite. But I'm glad you like the short. I appreciate your support, man. I'm glad you found that entertaining. That sheep was like, bro had a problem with me. I rescued him too. You know, I rescued all of them. They were surrounded by zombies. I killed all the zombies. I even fucking brought them home, gave them a new house. And that's how he repays me. Immediately starts breaking everything. All of it. Destroyed everything I was working for. And you know what? They all ended up dying anyways, because as I was building my house, I didn't realize, but I had so many sheep, bro. There's probably like 100 piles of shit. Like, you couldn't even see the floor. That's how much shit there was on the floor. And they all ended up dying from, like, poop disease, I guess. How do I still have corpse sickness, even though... Did the filters already wear out? Oh, yeah, the filter's fucking empty. That makes sense. I was about to say, how am I still receiving corpse sickness? But I forgot filters are a thing, so we're just going to put that in our backpack. There's no need to even have it on at this point. We just got to stay away from those bodies for like an hour, and I think we'll be okay. Hack! That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, systematic. Dude, where? Oh, I guess, yeah, we are pretty close to the bodies. I was gonna say, where's this smell coming from? But then I zoomed out, and I realized, I am the source of the smell. It's me. There's an old Polish champagne. If it smells like shit everywhere you go, check the bottom of your shoe. I don't know. That one just kind of stuck with me. If it stinks like shit everywhere you go, maybe you should check your shoe. Maybe you're the one bringing the smell everywhere. Alright, we're gonna take a rest. Another police officer. What does this one have? I think another shotgun. There must be a cop car nearby then. I'm going to eat this granola bar. You love the sheep? Yeah. Livestock is always fun. Until they're not, and they're breaking everything. I'm gonna keep sitting, actually. We'll F4 it. I just want this muscle strain to go away before we continue. Alright. It's yellow, which means like we're on the cusp, but listen, it is what it is. How sharp is this? Alright, this has pretty good sharpness. I'm gonna grow, like, the ground finishers seem to be the meta. Especially with an axe at low level skill. It seems he is swinging the axe a lot faster now, which I'm a big fan of. Definitely a big fan of that, but hopefully it translates over to him being more effective just killing these guys, because one thing that really tanks your arm stamina very fast is just having to hit them fucking 7 times just for a kill. Dude, what is this, like a wave defense game at this point? This is nuts. Where are they all coming from? I guess they were inside that house, but god damn. I gotta lead them this way. We have severe muscle strain in our arm. I'm not looking to make it worse. It's just gonna make us super ineffective. Bring them to the fence. We'll use our foot. That one could get it though. Oh, this shotgun has a red dot sight. He's stuck on the fence. Teresa Baez. I feel like the axe should offer you a stealth kill opportunity. I feel like any weapon, any bladed weapon, whether it be a two-handed axe, the hatchet, short blade, anything that's like a bladed weapon or you know, has an edge, you should have the opportunity to sneak up behind and just stealth kill them. Also, similarly, I feel like any weapon, like the hammer or anything, right? If a zombie isn't aggroed on you and has no idea you're there and you're behind them, it should do like a super fucking critical attack. Meaning like knock them to the ground and really severely injure them to the point where they're a crawler, or just straight up kill them. Like, I don't understand why I could stab a zombie in the back of the head with a kitchen knife, but I can't use a brand new axe to just cave in his skull. Similar with like a hammer, right? If I walk up behind a zombie, I should be able to use a hammer to stealth kill as well. I feel like if anything, it should just be how quiet the attack is. Like a hammer will obviously be louder than a short blade. I feel like short blade should be the quietest, but it should still be afforded the opportunity to stealth kill or get a critical hit. This sprinter's gonna fuck my life up. I gotta single him out. Alright, well at least he died easily. Sharpness is going down. Alright, we're still queasy, we're not nauseous yet. I'm actually gonna take the broken handle. We're gonna start using this as a weapon rather than the axe. Alright, I'm going to clear out this group. Yeah, now we're nauseous. I was going to say, we're going to clear out this group, and we're going to go into one of the houses, and we're going to rest in there. get rid of our corpse sickness, drink some water, eat some food. It'd be cool if there was like nausea pills. I feel like that'd be a nice welcome, right? Like, I feel like the nausea pills would cure the nausea, obviously, but it wouldn't get rid of, like, it hurting you. Like, even though you're not feeling the nausea and getting the debuff, you'll still be, like, getting sick. But, you know, you just won't have to deal with the negative effects. The full negative penalty. The fuck is going on in here, guys? Actually just gonna go chill down here. This is a pretty cool basement. I guess they were playing Halo. Halo LAN party down here. Of course, bro. I just can't get away from these motherfuckers. Don't tell me they heard that, man. Crowbar. Beautiful. This is exactly what we needed to deal... Oh, man. Just in time as well. I fucking hate these zombies so much, let me tell you. Leave me alone! Trying to play Halo! Come on! Let's eat a burger. Been sitting in this fridge for weeks. I hear an alarm in the distance. It's alarming. It's an alarming alarm. Ooh, handy knife in here. That's fucking huge. Pickled ginger. Never seen that once. Alright, it seems they're all going to the house alarm, which I'm happy about. We're going to use this opportunity to just rest up here. I want to fully get rid of everything. I want to reset completely. We'll remove our torso bandage. We don't need it no more. We'll get some water upstairs. Dude, how many fucking zombies are up there? It's like you clear it out and then they just instantly migrate to fill where you cleared out. We're still queasy. Alright, the queasiness is gone. Alright, we gotta be very careful clearing this. What can go right? What can go wrong? Is he in the bathroom? No, he's not. Do I have a knife still? I don't. Ooh, fountain pen. Big fountain pen guy. Fill up our canteen quick. See if they have any food here. Vinegar. This is all frozen food. Jar of eggplants and lard. That's good calories, I guess. Very good calories, perhaps. Oh, I missed. You've destroyed me. Oh. Did I search this already? Or did the zombies just fucking open the doors? Antidepressants. Painkillers. So we can make magazine armor. And I probably should, honestly. Gun. Give me gun. Give me gun. Ugh. No gun. I only wanted a gun, man. Did bro see me from outside and now he's coming upstairs? Yes. Oh my god. I forgot they have fucking X-ray vision. We're gonna take these so we have rags later on for log walls. Alright, we gotta clear out the newcomers. Oh, seed packets. Thank the Lord. Large handle. We're gonna need that later on probably, if we find a sledgehammer head. He doesn't even know. Just need some, yeah, literally. I'm gonna, I have a mod where you can make sushi. Damn, now I want sushi. Maybe I'll get sushi today. Alright, what the fuck's going on here, bro? Heathenous activities. This one in the purple shirt should be dead. Bro. We have no luck when it comes to this shit. Like, once again, I cleared this, and they're back. And there's a fucking sprinting bitch. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no! You better start quick! Please, yes, we're out, we survived. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here, we're going home. I know when to fucking call it quits, bro. I ain't staying. I'm not staying for that. They can all hang out together and fucking run in circles, make noises, gurgle, fart, whatever. I just don't want, I want no part of that. They can have fun. You guys can stay over there. Alright, we also have some food now. We survive another day. We'll take it one day at a time at this point. Absolute lunatics. Oh my god. Trying to avoid hitting them, but it's not working too well. Alright. So I'm happy with what we got, honestly. We got shotguns, we got two shotguns actually. One with a red dot sight. I thought I heard a fire for a second. I was about to say, damn. Is our house on fire? Thank you, Dr. Cox. What a great name, Dr. Cox. I love Dr. Cox. My wife loves Dr. Cox. Vinegar, ginger, lard. Alright, we got this porn mag. Large handle is actually pretty huge. Large handle is very important, especially when I have no carving. Sheets. Holy sheet. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. I am going to end the stream here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning and afternoon. So I might be streaming later, I'm not sure. Um, like I said, I have some stuff to do this evening. It's just so hot here during the day. You can't really do shit outside. So once it starts cooling off, it looks like we might actually get some rain. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. If I do end up streaming, I'm going to continue this world later. Also, for multiplayer, I know you guys love playing and, you guys are fans and stuff. And I love playing with you guys. I love talking with you guys. But I'm thinking of just sticking to doing multiplayer streams on Saturdays, like I said. That way it's more manageable. And as the channel grows, and I can do this full time, if that ever happens, maybe we could shift and change it. But for now, just because of my work schedule and stuff, the solo streams kind of just fit my schedule better. And multiplayer on the weekends when everybody's free, that seems fair. I also want to kind of pick a time and date where the most people are going to be available to play, which is probably going to be Saturdays during the afternoon and night. So we'll do it like that. But I just wanted to say again, thank you all for tuning in, and I thank you all for your support, and I will see you guys later today. Peace, guys. Good gaming. GG's. I had a lot of fun.